you guys, and welcome to the channel. If you're new, don't click that subscribe button to join the Witness gang, to be a part of Witness Nation. Oh, nothing, baby. I think the kids were screaming. But anyways, you guys, so if you guys haven't heard, some new little information got put out in regards to the whole Megan Thee Stallion and what's that little midget name, Tory Lanez situation. Okay, so rumor has it, you know, this is just all allegedly, but rumor has it that Megan Thee Stallion stole Tory Lanez from her friend, right? And that's what the whole commotion was. Now, this is my 2 cents in regards to it. Kind of makes a little bit of sense, because think about it. See, people weren't paying attention to the stuff that she was saying. Okay, she said that she was sitting, well, it was 4 people in the car. The bodyguard / driver, he was driving, but then you have Megan Thee Stallion, you have her best friend, you had Tory. Why was Meg Thee Stallion sitting up front when Tory and her best friend was in the back seat? If that's my man's, my friend ain't gonna be sitting in the back seat with him. Why was she up front? Okay, and why were they sitting in their back? Okay, and then she said there was an argument that transpired, and she got out the car. She decided to walk on, and that's when he pop, you know, allegedly shot him or whatever, right? You know, pew, pew, pew. It's 22, okay? So the thing is that my thing is that this is what I think happened, okay? This is just the figment of my imagination, okay? Travel with me here, okay? Back in the time, and I'm not making fun or light up the situation at all, but this is what I'm gathering, because now that she done came out with more information. Okay, and then the word on the curb is that oh girlfriend got COVID, and while she was suffering for those 2 weeks, Megan slid on in the DMs and she got with Tory. Now, here's the thing, okay? Here's my thing. First and foremost, can't nobody take what's yours, okay? Period, okay? But anyways, let me get into this synopsis, okay? So what I'm thinking is, I think yes, you know, the friend had her little sick situation. Maybe they was kicking it or whatever the case may be. Megan, you know what I'm saying, was like, you know, well, maybe they both liked him. I don't know why. I don't know how. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm no shade, no tea. I'm just not. But anyways, so I guess both of them liked him or whatever the case may be. You know, and I guess Megan slid up on in there. But what had happened was, they're saying that, you know, they were talking about it. The friend found out at Kylie's party, whatever. And if you notice, seriously, look at the interaction between Meg Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez, even at the pool party. They seemed like they was more so cool or whatever, right? Like he almost knocked the phone down. It was like, you gonna knock my phone in the pool? Move, Tory. It wasn't like no ooh. It was kind of like they were playing it off like they cool, right? And so then you hear about her and her sitting, where the sitting arrangement. It was like, what? And y'all notice she never came out and said that they was a couple, you know. And then she was talking about how she don't trust friends, or even maybe it could have been that, you know, Megan Thee Stallion's friend took Tory from Megan, or maybe they was doing something on the DL, and then Meg Thee Stallion found out, was like, nah, you sit back there with your girl. And then he was like, what? Why? Blah, blah, blah. Or it could have been to where Megan was drunk and was talking too much noise and was just like, yeah, I elfed him. Yeah, I sure did. And so the friend was like, what? What? And then Tory's like, I'll shoot her, baby. I'll shoot her. Pop. You know what I'm saying? It could have went like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just went chaotic. Maybe he got mad about Megan talking too much, and then, you know, was like, girl, shut up, you know, and shot her because she was saying too much. She was talking too much, because if you also notice, she said, I didn't put my hands on him. So what would provoke you to shoot her for no reason? Like she said, you dry shot me, okay? I think he got upset with her running her mouth too much about maybe their situation. And, you know, the friend girl didn't know, and then he retaliated by shooting her. Here's my freaking thing. I feel like it's so coward. That people use guns when they can fight. I feel it's so coward that people use knives when they can fight. Nobody really fights no more. They use weapons. And then I really feel like it's coward that people fight when they can use words. Okay, nobody use words anymore. Nobody can really articulate their feelings nowadays, and I'm a product of that. And I'm still working on that. I'm the type that I'll be like, oh, I'm so mad, and I'll be ready to throw stuff and hit you and stuff like that. But that's because I have some behavioral issues that I need to check. Okay, I can't articulate what I'm feeling, but I can express it by hitting you. I can express it by throwing stuff at you that does not make it right. And this day and age, these kids are being brought up to where you're not talking to them, they just got whoopings. That's why there's a difference between discipline and you're spanking your children, you're getting on them, and then it's a difference between sitting down. That's why I feel like this as a parent that I feel like you have to be a judge in your household. Okay, so you have to see the action or the act in which that child did, and you have to be fair. You have to judge it accordingly. That's just like in a real court. When they do something, like, you're not going to give a death sentence to somebody that stole a piece of candy out of a convenience store, right? So the thing is that, but shoot, nowadays, you shoot somebody, if you a cop, you get just 10 years. Okay, that's another story to sell. But not for nothing. My thing is that I try to justify the sin accordingly, if that makes sense. Okay, so for my child, if my child is doing something, I'm not going to off the rip pop them. I'm not going to off the rip spank them. I'm not, because I want to talk, and I come from a generation I really didn't have that. So maybe that's why, as I'm sitting here thinking about that, maybe that's why I am so big on talking, and I don't get alarmed by people raising their voices or getting upset in the midst of something. I can sometimes, it just depends. But I really want you to be able to articulate your feelings, get those out so we can address it. Some stuff don't always need you to be popped, punched, pinched, slapped, kicked upside your head. Some stuff you just need to be able to voice and articulate, and then I can get a clear understanding, and I can understand what your mind frame was, and then I can punish you accordingly, if that makes sense. Okay, so I feel like in this situation, it doesn't matter what Meg did. Okay, it doesn't matter what Meg did. I feel like if she popped you upside your head, pop her butt back. Because my thing is this: women, we need to stop putting our hands on men and thinking that that's just okay, that they're not going to do anything for us. And I say women, because I'm talking to me too. We need to stop putting our hands on these men thinking that they're not going to do anything, because you do got men that aren't going to do anything because they were raised right. Then you got some men that's going to knock you upside your head back. And then we be looking at them like, oh, why'd you do that? No one deserves to be hit. No one deserves to have their hands be put on. No one deserves to be shot. No one deserves that. I feel like if she was saying some stuff that was out of pocket, say some other stuff that's out of pocket. I feel like no one wants to be on the same level no more. It's like, you do this, I do this. And it's just off the scale, off the rector. Instead of just, being even, being fair. Nobody is fair no more. Everybody's just, in their emotions and acting outright in their emotions. So in regards to this whole situation, it's unfortunate, and I could see the level of upsetness, if there is, with Meg the Stallion, as she was coming out and saying what she had to say. Now again, I really believe it's because she feels that Tory was saying stuff to Tasha K. She mentioned that he's out there saying stuff to the blogs, and according by the timeline, Tasha K released her video, her talks, and then here you go with Meg the Stallion on her Twitter, then she went live. Okay, so that's just my standpoint. I could be wrong, but I really think that's what triggered her. It was just like, okay, here it is. And I just appreciate the fact of the matter, like I said, she had no makeup on her face. She was raw and uncut, and she went straight to it. Now, she did leave some stuff out, because what was y'all arguing about? What were y'all arguing about? What's going on? Maybe that's the thing. Maybe that's the thing as to what she does not want us to know, as to why everything popped off. But at the end of the day, you make some young and dumb decisions when you're young and dumb, period. You know what I'm saying? Not to give it an okay, but somebody else made a point that I was looking at, and they were just saying, she doesn't have anybody. She doesn't have a mom. She doesn't have a father. She doesn't have a grandmother. And so she's in this world alone. My advice to Megan is tread lightly, watch people. That industry is wicked, and especially in these day and ages, in this time, you can't really be sure who to trust, you know. And it's unfortunate that she went through all that. And regardless, and people are saying, well, it looked like the bullet, it looked like the bullet just grazed her. It don't matter, she was shot at. I can just imagine how traumatic that situation is. I've been in a setting to where gunshots have rang, and one of my friend girls actually got shot in her arm, and we was standing right by her, so it could have been any one of us. And I'm just like, oh my God, to actually feel it, my prayers go out to Megan Thee Stallion, like, period. Like, I have no sympathy, no remorse to Tory. Like, that was just the wrong move, period. And it's just sad, and she made a major point. It's sad that even still to this day, with her coming out and telling her truth, what everybody was waiting on, you know, people still don't believe her. You know, people still do not believe her. You know, still giving her, strife in regards to it. And that's extremely unfortunate. But that's what it is when you're a black woman, okay? It's like no one believes you. You know what I'm saying? No one believes you, you know? So it's unfortunate. My prayers go out to her. But that's the video, you guys. Tell me what you think down in the comments below. What do you feel like really was the realio when it comes down to Meg Thee Stallion and Tory's situation? Why was she sitting up front and Tory and her friend was at the back? Tell me what you think down in the comments below. While you're there, please take out the time to support my female black-owned business owners. Down in the description box below, you can see my codes.
Lips and Lashes by Shea Cosmetics is way more than its namesake. From primers, mascaras, eyeshadows, foundations, lippies, lashes, and so much more. For that fierce look you can't find anywhere else, Lips and Lashes by Shea Cosmetics. Tell them Whitney from Reviews with Whitney D sent you. Shazaj Creations is a virtual boutique for creative customized apparel, tumblers, and jewelry. Allow them to create a keepsake that you can use as a heirloom for centuries to come. Everything from blankets to pillows, allow your memories to come alive with every picture. Tell them Whitney D from Whitney D TV sent you. Use the Whitney D code or link in the description box below. Bye. I am happy to say that I am a brand ambassador of Noel. Noel is handcrafted, no harsh chemicals, scrubs, oils, soaps, and more. Quality skincare at affordable prices. Check them out and let them know that Whitney D of Whitney D TV sent you by using either my code Whitney30 at checkout or the link in the description box below. Welcome to Embrace Pangea. These products are all created to bring you back to balance through nature's gifts. They have a wide range of products that deal with various aspects of daily life, such as deodorants, juices, clothing, vagina detoxes, and body scrubs. Whichever product that you decide to embrace, you can rest assured that it was created with love for the betterment of self. Embrace your Pangea. Visit the link in the description box below and let them know that Whitney D of Whitney D TV sent you. Bye.
So check out the site embracepangea.com and embrace your Pangea. You know what I'm saying? And you get those discounts. Check them out. Each and every one of these beautiful women have really built these business from the ground up, and I'm happy to be an affiliate of them. Get those discounts with my code. Let them know Whitney D of Whitney D TV sent you, okay? Thank you guys so very much. This is Whitney D TV. Deuces.
Thank you for tuning into the show. Now it's your turn. We want to hear from you. But remember, keep it cute or get the boot. Let's talk in the comments down below. Check out all our sponsors and affiliates in the description box, and don't forget to join the Witness Nation by clicking the subscribe button. Thank you. Until next time, this is Whitney D with Whitney D TV, signing off.